listen, chat, bro. Attack on Titan Revolution is releasing 6 hours, so I'm gonna be making an official guide about everything you need to know before you start playing Attack on Titan Revolution. So the first thing we're gonna be going over is the character customization. Just kidding, that was a joke, by the way. The first thing we're gonna be going over is how to kill Titans, obviously. I'm not gonna sit in here and say none of this stuff is important, but I don't really have to go for a battle pass ranking or market. Well, market, you just use either your gem/coins to buy stuff. Market's pretty basic. Regimen, I don't really need to go over that. Inventory is just the stuff you collected in the game. So the things, these are the upgrades. You upgrade ODM speed, blade durability, crit chance, crit damage, ODM range, ODM gas, ODM damage, ODM control. So when you upgrade stuff in the game, say something is A, this is A minus, so I have to upgrade everything else to B plus before I continue upgrading this, which I never really liked this feature because it kind of forces you to balance all your stats out in the way the game wants you to balance them out, and I never really liked that. I wish that you could just upgrade whatever you want to upgrade, so you can just play how you want to play. But that, I'm just being nitpicking. So yeah, when you do stats, I'd honestly start with ODM damage and then the ODM speed, and then, you know, balance everything out as it goes. So these are your skill routes. As you see, I literally just went down the middle. Only go this route if you want to focus on like healing and stuff, but if you're a demon, you don't really have to go this route. Okay, so I'd honestly just go these two routes. I'd stopped kind of right here ish because I kind of wanted to get one of these moves, but it wasn't really worth it. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't really worth it. So I wouldn't really go this unless you want to be a loser healer, but go down this main route if you really just want to kill Titans. Go down this route if you want to kill Titans for a longer period of time. If you want to kill Titans for a shorter period of time, go down this route, but you can do more damage. You kill them longer here, you kill them for a shorter period of time here, but you do more damage. But there's also gas and like blades and stuff scattered around the map. Right here doesn't really, you know what I mean? I just go right here. And this is your family skill. Yeah, if you have a family, you can get a family skill. This is what mine says, last stand, so I'm just gonna unlock it and equip it in one of my slots. I'm trying to speed over this stuff. This is the perk stuff. You get perks by completing missions, and when you complete missions and get perks, you go over here and you can equip the perks and you can enhance perks and whatnot. I don't know why they unequipped all my perks. I don't know why it does that sometimes. You can also like craft perks, you know what I mean? So like say you want to put a bunch of common perks, they tell you the chance you get of getting a rare perk from putting all these common perks in. So I have an 8% chance, and it costs money as well. So I wouldn't really try to craft any like perks unless you have like a bunch of perks. Like say you have like a bunch of rares and stuff, then you can like put it on there, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't really use a bunch of comments to try to craft legendaries since it costs so much money when you're crafting perks. All right, artifacts, I don't really have any artifacts, so I don't really care too much about that. And prestiging, I didn't prestige. All right, but let's go over how to kill Titans since I finally went over, you know what I mean, that stuff. There is stuff like mission modifiers and whatnot that I'll go over after this, but yeah, I'm gonna show you how to kill Titans. They didn't have this before, but thank God they added it now. There's like a permanent marker on each Titan, so that's pretty cool. They did not have that before, but I'm glad they added it now. So I'm gonna go over how to kill a basic Titan. But you obviously kill the Titan by snapping the nape. But if you're just starting off, I'd recommend, honestly, when killing Titans, I'd recommend going for the legs first. If you're like just starting off, you know what I mean? Like you're not too fond of the movement in the game, I'd just go for the legs first and then go for the nape after. But once you get a little more, you know what I mean, more used to the game, this is when I'd start going for like the neck area, like around here. And then like, you know what I mean, doing something like that, a basic calm little movement like that. Do my thing, and then okay, so I'm using Q to grapple onto them with my ODM, and then I'm using the D key so I can move, you know what I mean, to this side. You can also use A to go to this side and stuff like that. It just feels more comfortable for me to use D. I wouldn't use both of your ODM grapples when trying to kill a Titan. I feel like that's just, you know what I mean, you're gonna waste more gas. It's just harder to use both ODM grapples while trying to kill a Titan. I do play unshift lock. I mean, you can honestly shift lock, like who cares? But I play unshift lock, but it just feels more, you know, comfortable, more easier playing unshift lock. Like, so I can actually, like, you know what I mean, dedicate where I want my my thing to go, where I want my ODM to go. So yeah, but when you first start playing, well, when I first started playing, I wasn't able to one-shot Titans. You're not gonna be able to one-shot Titans when you first start playing, like one shot on the nape, which was something I really did not like. But as you play the game and have your damage increased by upgrading your damage skills and stuff like that, it becomes much easier to like one-shot Titans and whatnot. So I don't know, you just become used to how the game works. But to be fair, I haven't really played in months, so I kind of don't really have much movement for the game anymore, but when I was playing this game like heavy, oh my god, bro, I was like speed blitzing everything here. But yeah, let's go back to the main game now. So when you're in main game, you can go to friends and you can like invite them and stuff, see who's on the game and stuff like that. Well, it shows on Roblox. This is your Roblox friends list. It doesn't show people who are on this game, but yeah, friend stuff. This is where you put the codes in, and yeah. All right, this is what I was talking about. When you create lobbies, when you create a lobby, you press modifiers. You can choose modifiers, and what these modifiers do is just give you more EXP and gold at the end of the thing is over. So if you chose oddball, for instance, at the end of the match, you would have 25% more EXP and gold, but the Titans are 50% stronger. So it's just a little things to make the game a little harder for you to play, which is pretty cool. Like I said though, I really don't like, I never really liked the fact that this is like a speed based game. So like if you're moving slowly and you cut a Titan's nape, like you're not gonna kill it. So I never really liked the fact that you have to, like, you know what I mean, go crazy. Like you have to like move really fast to cut Titan's napes and stuff. Like when I was playing Titan Age, it wasn't really like that. You could literally stand still and kill a Titan. I don't know, maybe I'm just used to that. I never really like, you know what I mean, like Titan Age just seemed better in that regard of killing Titans. But yeah, that's just my opinions on things. But that's pretty much it. You press tab, your menu changes, you come here now if you press tab. So yeah, that's honestly pretty much it. I mean, I went over basically everything, you know what I mean, over the stats you need to upgrade, over how I would kill Titans, pretty much basically everything, bruh. There is Titan serums in the game. I'm not entirely sure how to get a Titan serum. I used them inside the test server. They were pretty alright. Well, actually, when I used it in the test server, they were bugged and I wasn't able to move after shifting, but the animation looked pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically everything about the game. I mean, it's really a self-explanatory. You just kill Titans and have good movement, and that's basically it. You don't really do much. That's like my full guide on the game, bro. So yeah, you know, enjoy the game when it releases in the next 6 hours. This is, you know what I mean, the only Attack on Titan game we're gonna have for a while. So enjoy it.